Okay, so this is going to be my October 2018 sketchbook tour. This includes all of my Inktobers. I'm going to go ahead and get this done really quick because my phone keeps stopping the recording and this is like take number 5. We're going to go ahead and whatever this gives me is getting posted. The inside cover just has some quick notes about the paper. Don't like it. The first page here is a harvest witch, a little pumpkin patch witch. I like the concept, but I don't really like the way I executed it. And then there's this little elf prince character that I made. And a pumpkin doodle I did with Prismacolor liners and some some Crayola super tips. And then there's the only other picture of that elf prince character that I did. I didn't really like his story, so I stopped with it. And then there's my OC Pothos, and I love Pothos, and he's my baby. So we're gonna keep him there. And then there's this cute little bat doodle that I did, and then I attempted to redraw in ink and it went really bad, so yeah, we're just gonna ignore that exists. And then there's this witch doodle I did. This took about 5 minutes, so I just wanted to get something down for the day, so that's what that was. And then this little chibi girl. And I like the way her face turned out, but I don't like her body. But I like her face and her hair, so there's that. And then this was a really bad mental health day. If you want to read the words, you can, but I'm just gonna ignore the fact that it exists. And then I think this was the same day, and I was like thinking about this quote from the movie The Nightmare Before Christmas. And then there's a really bad doodle. And some braid practices, because I want to learn how to draw braids. And another really bad doodle. There's a lot of those. And some really bad anatomy practice. Oh, goodness. Really didn't like this one, so I put tape over her face. That's how that works. This is another style I draw in sometimes. And that's a tattoo design I did. The quote is, "Imagination is the only weapon in a war against reality." And that's the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland. And then I started drawing in ballpoint pen at this point. And I really like drawing in ballpoint pen now. I hated it before, but now I like it. This is a wolf. And then I binge watched some Parasol Mushroom Art videos and looked at all of her pictures and drew all of these, and I love this spread. And then I binge watched Iraville's videos and redrew one of her pictures over here. And this is a little anime character I drew. And that's more bad anatomy practice. And some hair practice. It's really bad. And then this is a character from a series, LGBTQ series I'm reading on Wattpad called The Underworld Chronicles. It's really good. It's about Greek gods. And this is Hades. And Hades is my baby. And we're gonna flip the page. I'm gonna start fangirling. This is a cat. I don't think it looks like a cat, but it's a cat. And then there's Kasey Golden. I drew a picture of her, and I actually really like the way this turned out. And then some potions that I drew. The idea was if you could create a potion to give you any trait you feel you're lacking, and then I did strength, happiness, and courage for my 3 potions. And then this is my cauldron. More little nature doodles. I don't really like all of them except for that tree. I like that tree. Some hand practices. And a girl laughing. Ow. I'm gonna go ahead and adjust my hand here. And some more characters. Little elf guy and a random chick. I did these straight in ballpoint pen. And, no. That one actually gives me really bad headaches to look at. It's done in pink and blue pen. And then there's this adorable little shy girl. And some hands. And then an undead zombie chick down here. And then I started designing my cousin's character. Her name is Toriyama, and she's an elf warrior. And that was her final design right there. And then I redrew it later, and I'll show you guys those two. And more practice for her design. More practice. This paper hates markers. And then there's that because I got bored. And then that reminds me of Nyrelle Busby. She's an artist here on YouTube and on Instagram. And I'll link her and anyone else I mentioned below. This is an androgynous character that I tried drawing because I usually draw females and I can't draw males, but I can draw sort of male looking females, so androgynous. I'm not trying to offend anyone, but trying to get down to different gender roles. And then there's a lady that I colored with Crayola Super Tips. And then this one looks like, if you've watched or on High School Host Club, this looks like Haruhi. It really does. At least to me it does. And then there's that really bad attempt at drawing a guy, and another really bad attempt at drawing a guy, and a cute little elf girl. And then some more little face doodles, and this is the same character, just he aged and gained his immortality. That's what he changed into an elf and gained his immortality. That's what that is. And then there's a full body sketch I did. I like the way her shirt turned out, but I don't like anything else. More random crap doodles. I don't really like drawing with the coal erase pencils because I can't ever get my lines to do what I want, but I do like the way this one turned out. More pen doodles, and I really like these two. I think they are really good. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. And these are some hands. Some eyeball practice from Learn to Draw Manga on Instagram, or Learn to Draw Manga on YouTube, or Love to Draw Manga on Instagram. That's what that is. And then this reminds me of Tsubaki from Soul Eater. She's Black Star's weapon. And a back view of a mermaid, a girl sitting on a wall, a really bad eye, and another full body sketch. I think I did way better on this one. Sad boy. Doesn't look like a boy, but it's a boy. And an elf saying trick or treat. And a witch thing. And then I really, really like the way this one turned out. This is probably one of my favorite drawings in this whole book. And another one. I think she turned out okay. I kind of like this one. I don't like that one. I like this one though. And some random little Halloween doodles. Pen. And I believe, yep, this is the last page that was done in October. And there's that. Alright, go ahead and close that up. And grab this real quick. I keep my full color pictures in here. I painted this pumpkin picture with watercolor. And then this is the final design for my cousin's avatar that I did. That got fully colored. That's what that is. And then that's a redraw of my OC Alarena that I did. Alright guys, that is everything that I did in October. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, go ahead and give a thumbs up. I'm sorry that this is so shaky, but I can't edit videos because my computer's being a butt, so I have to do one takes on my phone. If you have any questions, leave a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Bye!